Sports brings you today's action. Live from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jazz. Guys, when you compare their performance last season to where they sit right now, not a whole lot different story. Not necessarily a big surprise either.
And I think for the Jazz, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
It's not how you start, though. It's how you finish, right? So they still got time to pull this all together and make some noise as the season goes along.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Hayward is the 4 with Horford in the middle. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt, and it's team
to watch the game within the game. Just watching two gladiators go at it, just boxing out. They're grabbing, they're fighting for the loose ball. It's interesting to see what goes on before you actually get the rebound.
Like a chess match, right? You make a move, then I'll try to counter that move.
And teams now.
Wing. Hayward outside. Brown outside. And he drops that one in. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Ingles.
The long reach of Hayward is tough to release over. Tough for the shooter to get a clean look.
Tatum passes to Irving. Kicks it to Horford. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
He said, look, we've scouted them, but this is the first time we've actually seen them this season. So it will be interesting to see if we can disrupt their offense and slow them down just a little bit. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, guys, how hard a job is it going to be to keep this team's shooting percentage down?
It's going to be very difficult. I mean, they move the ball well. They've got players who can go off if the defense isn't solid through and through.
They must win the turnover battle. Nothing disrupts an imposing offense more than coming up with some steals.
And if there was ever a guy who was more than what his stats say.
Kicks to Mitchell. Offside favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 on the clock. Rubio finds Ingles. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Ingles against Tatum. Over Ingles. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
That time, a lot of young guys with aspiration. And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
And then Favors with the dunk.
Favors will never turn down a chance to dunk it. A powerful presence who really intimidates defenders with his athleticism.
Now, here is Irving. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Here's Brown. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Brown's got 6.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
Right. No reason to take it all the way to the rack. Instead, take what the defense allows.
Ingles can't get it to go.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
It's good. And now a 5-point
into the paint.
Utah comes into this one after the win against the Mavericks. Gobert finds Korver. Back to Gobert. Fires the 3. Kyle Korver, and that's good. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The pass to Tice. He dishes it to Smart. Knocked loose. Passes it to Tice. Now, here's Rozier. Cranes the three-pointer.
Oh, okay.
Rozier the pass to Tice. And here is Morris. Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And I really like how fast Tatum gets off the ground. You know, at 6'8", dunking comes easily.
I guess Mo Bamba's up there around 7 feet 10 inches. And of course, my old teammate Manute Bol still holds the record at 8 feet 6 inches.
Now here's Smart. It's stolen by Gobert. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss.
This offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, on a pretty good night for these guys overall, his shooting has been the biggest weakness.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now, here is Morris. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. And it's good, 2 points. Gobert kicks to Korver. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Exum. Count that one. Exum's got his first 2 points.
Against some pretty good defense.
Here's Irving. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brown against Rubio. Mitchell kicks to Crowder. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. And a slam dunk by Favors.
He lands opportunities for his club.
Now here's Irving. 8 points for him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Celtics have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah.
Smitty, so much work done by the players in the offseason. In terms of development, which skills tend to be the easiest to improve upon?
I think there's one, and you got to call it a skill right now, is the easiest is getting in tip-top.
Horford against Favors. The dish to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key, and he makes that one. Mitchell's got Utah trailing here. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And already proving to be a great leader at his age.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Dallas.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Mitchell with it, guarded by Tatum. Rubio with a wide-open look. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
But it's that effort you talked about that has him at the top of this list. He puts so much into his defense, he just never lets up on that end of the floor.
Rubio against Brown, and it's Rubio penetrating. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. For him in Memphis. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. O'Neal against Brown. O'Neal passes to Rubio. Another miss by Utah. Pass to Rozier. Outside Tatum. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jazz trail by 4. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Tatum. Back to Mitchell. The 3. That's in. And here's Boston. It's a 1-point game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the 3-point shot. Here's Rubio. Kicks it to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. And a slam dunk by Favors. Jay Crowder. Tatum dishes to Irving. Rejected by Crowder. And he recovers it. Irving finds Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Pass to Mitchell. Ingles passes to Mitchell. From deep. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's. He's got 13. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, how about that floor awareness there from Tatum? It does a good job. Clearly a difference maker on the court with his defense, and will get the team to fall in line. Hard to argue with one of the elite rim protectors in our league.
He's a great defender. He's improved his.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz trail by 7. To the inside. Favors. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight. Korver with it. Here's Mitchell with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Hayward on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. Hayward finds Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Rubio outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rubio's rebounds in this game. Kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there.
Back to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. So Favors will bring it up for Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
Crowder, he's checked in for Utah. Boston also. Tatum on the wing. Ingles covering. Ingles against Tatum. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here's Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The 3-pointer is right.
Every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Irving up top, covered by Rubio. Irving misses. The Jazz shooting 43% from the field. From the arc, and Joe Ingles hits from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D.
Dishes it to Horford. Here's the pass to Irving. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Good. And now it's only a 5-point Jazz lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Passes it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all?
To the paint. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Irving. 6 points for Gordon Hayward. Mitchell outside. Lets a floater go. Ingles. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Irving against Rubio. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Irving. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Utah the rebound. And then Favors with the dunk.
And the defense.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that put back down with the authority.
Here's Irving after the basket by Utah. Brown, good.
And with Brown,
Attract a lot of defensive attention.
Knocks it loose. He had stolen by Ingles. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. over Tatum. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Exum with it. And so it's Utah with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Dante Exum. Dante, still a young guy in this league. What do you want to focus on with your development?
I think it's just staying in the defensive end. Sometimes in the heat of the play, you kind of lose sight of it, and it's just about staying in there and just helping your teammates out. So,
a very young guy on a very good team. Thank you, Dante. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.